A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Ayton with a screen. Here's James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Draymond Green. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years. But truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
To the inside, O'Neal.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wow, he's so composed. Luka knows that he's going to get hit and keeps his balance to get the inside score.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Edgecombe. Oh, he goes right over LeBron and slams it down.
Wow, B.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
Now, here is James. Big-time contributor on offense, just over 22 points a game.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Here's Edgecombe. Here's Curry. And counted from 19 feet away. Curry's got his second basket of the game. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
LeBron James. Shots good by James.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship in 47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in 75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
The Warriors leading. Screen by O'Neal. Over Smart, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. There's 1:47 left now in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's James. Pass to Ayton. Doncic left side, and he's off from 17.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
1:29 left to play in the first. To the middle. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Tipped. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:19 left in the first quarter here. The Warriors lead by 3. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Pass to Curry. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 9 points.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
James. And he converts the layup.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Now here's Podziemski. The shot. And again, it's Golden State.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Now Doncic. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Pass to Podziemski. With the tip. Second chance effort. Outside Curry. Fires for three. Nails it from three. 14 points for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot so far. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Brian, back to you.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Doncic. Here's Ayton. Another shot. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
And let's get an update on Paul George's injury. Allie, any news?
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. While it took some time for him to completely recover from this injury, there is a chance that he could play on it. So we'll be monitoring him closely. Back to you.
Thanks for the update there, Allie.
It's unfortunate but true. If you play with passion, there's sometimes pain that comes along with it. We wish him the best.
Here's James. 11 points in the game. Good D. Better O from LeBron.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it. Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Kennard. Beyond the arc. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 5 on the clock. Here's James. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Edgecombe, no good. Lakers trail by 8. James with the ball. Green picks him up. Open shot by Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reeves has got his first 2 points.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
On the wing, Green. No good on the triple. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Doncic's shot is good.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Here's Edgecombe. On the wing, Curry. A good-looking shot from the wing. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Drains the triple.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Hayes with a screen. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's Curry. Outside Payton. Outside Curry. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Doncic right side. Rebounded by Green.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Puts up a deep 3. Curry, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Warriors on top, up 11. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to James. James, a freight train coming!
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Here's Hachimura. Hachimura sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, look at Luka taking the contact and finishing strong. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They've got a 9-point lead. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Jordan. And Aiden pulls it down. Lakers trail by 9. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. Here's James. 15 points in the game. It's Smart on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Smart's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Stephen Curry.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
That one misses. Richard, you wouldn't think LeBron James could improve, but that three-point shot has become really consistent.
And, well, now you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter at all times. That creates lane for him to drive or create for others. He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And, look, let's just say he knows it.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Curry draws the double to the inside, over to the wing. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. Inside. Fires from way outside. Hachimura with a rebound.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Lakers trail by 7. Doncic outside. Kennard outside. Hits the trifecta.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Outside Pajemski. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Curry. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 6.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Doncic. Got a piece of it.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's Pajemski on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's the floater. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors lead by 6. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Hayes with a screen.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Outside Pajemski. Driving inside. Kicks it to George. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pajemski. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 6. To the paint. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And there's James from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Edgecombe. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edgecombe.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Let's keep it going.
James with the ball. That'll count. Oh, at the buzzer!
Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being...
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Warriors leading. Here's Edgecombe. Outside Curry. Over James. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 33.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
Double team on James. Kennard for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. It's all knotted up.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Curry. Jordan, the screen. Curry splashes it in.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Now here's Kennard. The three is up. The rebound by Payton.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Curry looking it over. To the middle. Jordan misses. Lakers trail by three. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. With Ali from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
And Ali, thank you for that. And there's a 3-second violation. The Warriors lead by 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Yeah, we know Edgecombe has the athleticism to get through that inside resistance, but the control is also impressive.
Here's James. Oh, my goodness. How about that? Both hands there for a little extra.
And that will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
What? That looks like something you see at a dunk contest. The confidence to pull it off in the game, that's impressive.
Smart outside. James outside. Can't hit it. The Warriors lead by 3. Screen by O'Neal. Stephen Curry. Rebounded by Ayton. Deflects the pass. From 13 feet. Bucket is good.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Here's Curry. 19-footer is good.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Screen by O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's off target. Lakers trail by 3.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Doncic outside. Now Ayton to tie it up. Oh, it misses. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by O'Neal. Shoots a 3. Money from 3.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
James outside. They set the pick. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Curry. Lets it fly from 18. The putback. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. So it's Golden State winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
It's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll do it, folks.
sauce that make me feel like a pot of gold. Still struggle to compare you. Your presence like an angel, sound like a brand new hope. Full of ideas, tongue twisting when you tease. Stop and stare, room shakes when you. No jeans that I waste not forever. I'm up on it, you say go easy, stop it now. Full of ideas, tongue twisting when you tease. Stop and stare, room shakes when you. No jeans that I waste not forever. I'm up on it, you say go easy, stop it now. Girl, let's be honest. The things I would do, I fit to spend pounds on you. I fit to spend dollars on you. 100 on you. So I spend 1 million on you. I throw 1 million on you. Yeah.
Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring All you wanna see is smile again. Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with shit. Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase them. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hook. And free my brother Leak. I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never calm down, I know. So I approached her with my palm out. Was on that I was seeing the county ring songs. Risk taker, beat they block with 50 on it. Hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got little cousin, don't slide but won't. I gave that when this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories. Another we need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Game over, dropping bangers with no hook. And free my brother Leak. I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never calm down. I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that seeing the county ring songs. Risk taker, beat they block with 50 on it. Hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it.
Keep me rocking on the same thing. We my breakdown. We're just watching from the same time. But that don't change when I break down. If we were talking about the same crime. No, we don't hate when it rains down. We're more or less at the same time. I did it. Oh, back on 7 frost.
Because I remember the hardest part of times I don't forget, never enough. And
you got, cause you might get run over or you might get. Never start no static, I just get it off my chest. Never had to battle with no bulletproof vest. Take a small example, take a did it from me. Take all of your money, give it all to charity. Love is what I got, it's within my reach. And the subplots now still straight from Long Beach. It all comes back to you, you bound to get what you deserve. Try and test that, you bound to get served. Love's what I got, don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets hot. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. I remember that. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. Why don't cry when my dog runs away? I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom goes right to the ring. It's all the same. Living with Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me.